Alright, it's Talk Ray with another Transformers video. And we're back with the old school stuff. Again, Walmart's knocking it out of the park with getting us these reissues. And right now at Walmart, you can get this guy and the Wolfang in the Walmart near here that has them on discount aisle now. So, RETRAX, this guy is one of the archetypal bad Transformer toys. This guy got ragged on back in the 90s. He got ragged on in the 2000s, and he's still going to get ragged on. But it's like owning a bad movie almost. You own it because you know it's bad. So on the bottom, they got legalese stuff. On the front, we got the nice bubble cover. And he is a big boy. For a deluxe figure, he is a big boy. There's a lot of plastic in him. You can see him full on. Up here in the top corner, we got a cool artwork picture of him. He doesn't look anywhere near that cool. On the back here, we've got the very simple 12-step directions, and we've got his collector card back here. Let's see here. It's abbreviated massively from the original. The original would have a lot of this filled in, but now it's just function, desert demolition. RETRAX survives in a series of cool, cavernous tunnels lined with the remains of his fallen enemies. He can roll over a similar-sized enemy and crush their body upon impact. And then they repeat that in, like, what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4 other languages, so 5 altogether. Up here in the corner, we've got with biogenetic engineering, the Transformers have created a perfect cybernetic fusion between ferocious animals and mechanical technology. The result, heroic Maximals versus evil Predicons. And even his stats is abbreviated a lot. It's down to like 4 of them, and there used to be like 6 or 7, maybe even more different stats. So the packaging is a lot more simplified from the older ones, but that's all right. So let's get him out of the box and see how bad this guy really is. Oh man, this guy is, yes, one of the worst Transformers ever made, but for his time, he was still one of the worst Transformers ever made. But for what he's trying to do, you can end up forgiving a lot for him, actually. So, in his insect mode, he is this very ugly, green, gnarly, neon kill, translucent colored bug that just crawls along. And like, so in the storyline of Transformers, like, apparently all these guys are in scale with each other. So this pill bug isn't some little teeny tiny pill bug. This pill bug is the size of a wolf. So let's go ahead and get that out of the way. He's supposed to be a giant monstrosity of a pill bug, and if that's the case, he pulls it off very well. He's got this almost cutesy, angry expression going on with his eyes. Up here in the front, he's got the spring-loaded gimmick of being able to snap his jaws shut. His antennae are posable. He's got all this molded-in detail. Back here, he's got this giant spring-loaded talon claw thing going on. And yeah, these 2 little pins here are to help to hold his shape in place. When you flip him underneath, yeah, that's pretty much exposed robot mode. You got the hands, you got the legs. The head is somewhere up in here. Oh, there he is. He can see you right through the side. So what this means is never attack him from his left-hand side, because he'll see you. Always attack him from the right side, because then you'll be attacking his crotch. In the animal mode, the only posability is these legs. And he's got this gimmick right here. He's got the little hinges here to where you can have him roll up into his armored roly-poly mode. And this actually looks kind of terrifying. Looks like something you'd see in a D&D dungeon, like a beholder. And like, if this is supposed to be the size of a wolf, then imagine how big this dude is next to Spider-Man. And while we're at it, let's get the soda can up in here. And here's the vehicle mode for the Transformer. So yeah, I mean, there's really not a whole lot more you can say about the animal mode. He looks cool if you stand him up there on his teeth like that. So let's go ahead and transform him. To do that, you're going to unpeg these yellow tabs here on the back so you can loosen up the arms. Come in here, and you're going to pull the legs out. Pull the legs out. Let's go ahead and stand them up. You're going to be fighting with the arms, so you're probably better off leaving those pins in place and actually untransforming him, opening him up from his pill mode out to his stretched out bug mode. But okay, so once you pull out the legs, you're gonna come in here and you're gonna get the waist, and I think that's it right there for the waist, isn't it? Yeah, because up here you got the pull that panel down, bring out the head, and I really want to say that that is done. I'm possibly mistransforming because we still got these little notches, but I think those might just be for legs that used to be there on the old one, and they just left them out to save money on the new one. So he's got his hands. His hands can unpeg, but they're like pegged in there in a really weird way, and you need to get something pointy to get in there. Nice to know something else. No rub sign. There used to be a little rub sign there, so you could rub it, and it would heat react to show if he was Predicon or Maximal. He doesn't have a rub sign. Let me go ahead and try and stand him up, because this guy's also notorious for not being able to stand. So yeah, he's not going to be able to stand because, one, yeah, he's got heel spurs, but they're so teeny tiny that there's really nothing to help keep him up, and he's got this giant airy thing on his back. And yeah, his gimmicks still work in robot mode. He's still got the pincer and the hook, and he can still roll up into a pulley, but like now his whole waists are pulling him forward. So I'm gonna hold him in place. Here he is next to the wolf in robot mode. You can get a reissue of this guy right now, and I'm looking for something actually. Is it on his shield? Okay, I'm not sure where it would be, but he should have a rub sign somewhere on him, and I'm just going to stop bothering to look for him right now. But you can get him as a reissue right now also at Walmart if you're willing to go look for him. So as I was saying, here they are. Here they are next to each other. Let me go ahead and bring Film our Spider-Man in here real quick. Where is... Oh my goodness, he's actually standing. There's the robots for the car mode thing. And yeah, I didn't want to do these. I didn't want to transform these guys. But here he is next to Optimus Prime. Optimus Primal. And here he is with Tyrannosaurus Megatron. Don't bother with the pill bug. Like, really don't. He's not a good figure. If you can get him on discount for like $10, $12, he's funny, he's amusing, but like, he's got all the spring-loaded gimmicks and stuff in there that he can't pose at all. Like, his arms are completely shot because of the gimmick. He's got legs, but he can barely stand with his arms outstretched because he's so heavy. The only time he's ever going to be able to stand is like that. And his best mode. Now, did we look at his head sculpt at any point? Look at that head sculpt. What is with that head sculpt? Where is he? Come on, get up here. Right here. This is the best mode. This is, after I get done, I doubt he's ever gonna change this mode. I would love to use him as a D&D miniature. I think that'd be hilarious. I think he'd make for a really good dungeon monster, especially against figures that are like half his size. That'd be awesome. But yeah, unless you're into really giant bugs or mad balls. If you're into mad balls, you should grab one of these. Otherwise, don't bother. I don't know why Hasbro bothered. So yeah, it's been Takare. Thanks for watching.